Excuse me, Ren. I was wondering...
Hey, not now, Stimpy. I'm trying to read. These job advertisements don't read themselves, you know.
But, Ren, I just wanted to tell you something really important.
All right, fine. Now, what is it you want, man?
I know where we can find a job, Ren.
Oh, really? Well, what is it?
I cannot give the spoilers away.
Come on, Stimpy. Spit it out, man. I can take it.
Well, all right. Well, it's...
I cannot believe this, Stimpy. Out of all the jobs we've looked for, you chose a sushi factory?
Well, look on the bright side, Ren. At least we'll be making some dough here.
Well, she looks friendly. Maybe.
I see that you're my new employees.
Yeah?
Ooh, that's good. Now listen, you idiots! This is a very serious task! Now then, your job is to take the pieces of sushi off the conveyor belt and place them directly into these containers here. Then you can place the containers back on the line right here. 6 pieces of sushi into 1 container. And if any sushi passes through that window unboxed, the both of yous will be fired! Underline, fired! Well, what are you lazy bums standing around for? Get to work! Let the sushi roll! Remember, if 1 piece of sushi passes through that window, you'll be dead meat in the desert!
Well, Stimpy, looks like it's time for us to deliver some dead fish.
Aye, aye, Ren.
La da dum dum da dum di dum dum da da dum da di dum la di dum dum la da da dum da dum di dum dum da da dum da da dum da 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 dum.
You know, Ren, you might think this may not be the most successful job in the world, but at least we're doing something that's actually productive.
Oh, absolutely, Stimpy. But most importantly, in a few minutes, we'll be able to earn some of that green stuff. Money!
Hey, somebody's speaking my language today. Hey.
La da dum dum da dum di dum dum.
Hey, Ren, is it just me, or does the conveyor belt seem to be going a little faster?
What are you mumbling about, stupid?
Hey, can you slow it down?
It's no good, Stimpy. We're just gonna have to keep grabbing these sushi pieces.
Easy for you to say. She's coming back.
Why, Stimpy, look! They stick to the ceiling!
I'm on it, Ren.
Looks like you boys are doing a fine job. Speed it up a little!
Hey, can you slow it down? They're falling down, Ren! They're falling off the ceiling!
Don't come back!
You know, Stimpy, I've learned something today. If I wanted to make more money for a higher cost, adjusting for inflation, I must work harder and maintain the achievements. And you want to know what else I've learned?
What exactly, Ren?
Who needs that miserable CEO at that sushi store? There are lots of different corporations as displayed all over the map.
I'm the map.
Atta boy, Ren. Who knew you had such a big brain more than I give credit for? Hey, Sarah. Is everything okay in here? You've been working on that Pinto vehicle all morning.
Well, you know me, Pop. I really enjoy being your mechanic. It's in my blood.
Well, all right. Just let me know when you're finished.
Oh no. Get back. Just what are you supposed to be anyway?
Well, I thought you'd never ask, Earthling. I am Megatron, leader of the Decepticons. And as you can see, We came here years ago, looking for the Allspark that has since been lost to the limitless stars. And once you tell us where the Allspark is, we shall harvest its energy, and I shall conquer the universe.
Yeah, and you better start talking, or you can say hello to my little friend. What was that for?
Foolish Starscream, when will you ever learn? We cannot massacre these puny insects limb from limb unless we have conclusive information that I need. You could have committed mistake number 1, Starscream.
Oh yeah? Well, just you wait. My time will come, Megatron.
Well, if it isn't the Autobots, what a delightful surprise.
Stick in a neutral, Megatron. No planet shall be safe by the hands of the Decepticons.
Oh, is that so?
Affirmative. So darken planet Earth no longer and leave its beings that they call humans alone. After all, one shall stand
And one shall fall.
Well, it looks like an Earth creature. Well, hiya, pal. My name is B-127, but I guess you can call me Bumblebee. I think it's cute and fits well with my character.
Hi. My name is Sarah.
Well, it's pleasant to meet you, Sarah.
Right. Why don't you have a seat right here? You can watch the fight from above.
You lured me here to protect the humans, didn't you? You actually cared about them, don't you? Humans are savage beings, not the source risking your axle for.
Yeah? Well, you're lucky that Megatron didn't rip out my voice transmitter back in Cybertron, because then I would have said that you're starting to push my buttons! Any last words before I blow you to smithereens?
That's a question you should ask yourself, Decepticon.
All right, hold still. I'll get him.
It's you and me now, Prime. Give up.
Not as long as I have a spark, Megatron. I thought you were made of sterner stuff.
You have turned your back on Cybertron. Now the time has come for you to watch Earth disappear.
You will do nothing of the kind, Megatron. Hold it right there, Megatron. One more step, and I shall blast.
Wait a minute, Optimus. If you destroy me, then you'll destroy the Allspark as well. Then you'll never restore your precious Cybertron.
Then I shall do what I must.
Decepticons, retreat!
See? I told you that you would pay for this, Megatron.
For now, the Decepticon legions are vanquished, and though we have sacrificed much, fate has yielded an unexpected reward. A new world to call home. We live among its people now, hiding in plain sight, until we are needed again to fight the forces that feed on chaos. I am Optimus Prime, and I send this message to all surviving Autobots taking refuge among the stars. We are here. We are waiting. Oh, don't worry, girls. This is not a real dinosaur. This is a statue. See for yourselves. You see, ladies? There's nothing to be afraid of here. You all know how fake props are used in movies to make it look like it's real, right?
You know, I think you might actually be right, Guilford. It does look quite impressive, I will admit. Oh boy, if only the Fleischer brothers were this cooperative to put ginormous models in their movies.
Quite right, actually. Now, I shall require only one engine to take the dinosaur statue to the costume party. Any candidates I see?
What? What? Well, you know the old saying, sharing is caring.
Totally.
Seems logical to me. And considering that you're our BFF and leader of the group, why don't you bring the dino statue to the party while the rest of us have other jobs to attend to? Sure?
Splendid. Now hurry up, old chum. We must have the statue delivered by tea time. After all, there's so much to do and so little time.
Good luck with your delivery, Talia. You're gonna need it. Hey, thank you, girls. I knew I can count on the lot of you. Uh-oh, it's gonna hit Hedrick and Irwin. I better stop them.
What the heck was that, Hedrick?
No comment.
Hello, Talia. Isn't this a lovely day?
Hey, Justin, wait up. There's something you should know first. Hey, thanks a lot, Pamela. No problemo, amigo. That's what friends are for. Certainly. My delivery was speeding away from me at a tremendous rate. I know, Talia. Do you think that's because the coupling snapped or something? You think this might answer your $40 question? Gee, thanks, Darcy. Who knew that someday you would not only become a brainiac, but also a problem solver? Talia, if we were to become actual marketing campaigns thanks to Nickelodeon, then you'll understand. Perhaps I'll make a note about that later. Right now, I must not be late.
Huh?
That's right, everybody. Come on down and get some shellfish bagels. And make sure to eat them while they're hot. Now, may I have your attention, please? Now, I'm quite sure that you're all enjoying the party. And of course, the dinosaur statue looks glorious. But what if I told you it was thanks to the help of our old friend, Talia the Tank Engine? If anything, that's what I like to call usefulness and determination. What do you say we all cheer on for Talia the Tank Engine? For making this costume party feel prehistoric.
Autumn had come to the Southeastern Railway. The fields were changing from yellow stubble to brown earth. All of the engines wanted to finish their work quickly, for tonight was Hallows Eve. Tombo and Jimbo were very fond of this holiday very much, except Presley. He was feeling rather uneasy. Of course, this made Jimbo quite cheeky. That night, the skinny controller showed up and spoke to the engines. Presley, I have a very important job for you. I want you and Jimbo to collect some trucks full of scrap iron and take them to the smelter's yard. And please be back by midnight. There's a Hallows Eve party at the station.
Aye, sir, but I think you must know how I feel about this type of holiday.
No need to worry, Presley. By the time you remain calm, you'll be back in time. And then the skinny controller left. By this time, Presley was feeling worse than anxious. He thought the scrapyard was too unnerving. Jimbo started to chuckle.
Looks like we've got a scary engine as our friend here. Jimbo, just can it, will you? Don't want to scare the little guy.
Presley, pay no attention to Jimbo. I'm sure you'll make it back in time.
Scare the engine. Looks like we're gonna have to go to the spooky scrapyard tonight.
Okay, we get it, Jimbo.
Oh, thank you, Tombo. Wish me luck, I guess.
Presley and Jimbo were chopping towards the other side of the island, right near the scrapyard. Everywhere he looked, he could see spooky shapes and fog rising ahead. Presley was feeling rather anxious, but was determined to prove Jimbo wrong. But first, Presley had to reverse onto a turntable to get him facing the right way. Little did our Presley know that Jimbo was just standing in front with his buffers a few inches away from the table. As soon as the turntable came to a stop, Presley couldn't believe his eyes. Soon Presley was racing like a rocket, just a few miles away from Jimbo and the scrapyard. He was desperate to search for a spot where nobody would ever find him. Then there was trouble. A broken cart full of lime and flour was stuck on the railway track. One of the farmers had gone for help. suddenly, it happened. Presley broke the cart to smithereens. Lime and flour lay everywhere. Soon he puffed quickly to the junction where Tombo was waiting. While Presley's engineer explained what had happened, Tombo can only chuckle.
My word, Presley. Looks like you better be cleaned up quickly, or people will start thinking that you're some kind of spook. Oh, wait a minute, Tombo. Let's still pretend that I'm a spook and scare Jimbo. That'll teach him to be cheeky.
Tombo couldn't agree more.
It's not fair. Presley's supposed to be back with the scrap train a few minutes ago. Where could he be? Actually, I think he's been involved in an accident. What are you talking about, Tombo? Well, the workmen have cleared the line for you, but there's something much worse than that. I think it looked like Presley's spirit or something. He stated that he wants to come and warn us about something. You've been watching too many of those crappy sci-fi movies. There's no such thing as...
Jimbo's sentence was cut short when he caught a glimpse of a stark white figure approaching next to Tombo. Jimbo gasped in horror.
Jimbo, the time has come for me to send you tenderfirst to the scrapyard.
Oh my, I think it's getting late. We're in the blinking world of those scrap trucks. And he ran off like a jackrabbit. It was morning when Jimbo returned.
Hiya, Jimbo. Where have you been all this time? I knew you'd be depressed about Presley, and I didn't want to intrude, but I was sleeping in the freight shed, and...
Oh my, got to go. Cheerio.
What do you make of this, Tombo? Anyone would think that our Jimbo had just seen a spook.